Well, I was working this particular morning. I was on the second floor. Young lady come running out of courtroom. She had an infant in her hand, and she was screaming, call 911. And so I, went to my radio and called dispatch and had them send the EMTs right away. She ran into the restroom, into the ladies' restroom, and at that moment I didn't know what was going on. And then later I heard her say my baby had stopped breathing.
So I came out of the courtroom that I was working in, went to the restroom. At that time, I saw a lady holding a baby, and the baby was not responding. It was in distress, wasn't breathing. So I immediately took the baby and started rescue breathing.
I went into the women's restroom, seen the baby. It was actually being held at that point by another gentleman who was just holding the baby, and the baby didn't appear to be breathing. I took the baby from him to do an evaluation, set her on the sink, checked him for vitals, didn't have any, so I began CPR. Did that for, it only took a few minutes for EMS arrived. So maintained that to EMS. Once they got there, the baby was breathing. As a parent, it was very, very emotional as a parent, particularly afterwards. The baby had a known medical condition. It was actually had a little oxygen tank with her.
Walter actually got the baby back to breathe, and I actually heard the baby begin to cry. And, that was somewhat of a relief.
Yeah, we actually did all aspects of the CPR with him doing the initial contact, getting us involved, Louise getting the CPR started, and then maintaining it until the EMS arrived. So we did the whole, start to finish, all three of us.
Yeah, I recommend that everyone get training in CPR if needed to be able to help in a situation like that, because you never know when it would come in handy and when it's needed.